So this is a story about a nursing home with a bunch of animals, a bunch of therapy animals, including a baby kangaroo. And so what I thought I'd do is I'd talk about how I prepare for a story in advance. And what I do is I make a list. I make a list of the obvious things and the not so obvious things. A list of things that I'll need to put the story together. So an open, a close, the points I need to cover, what video I need, reveals, transitions, things I might anticipate, ideas I might try, questions I should ask. So for the open, I thought I'd just talk about all the different animals that were at the nursing home except the kangaroo.
We have saltwater aquariums.
Isn't just for veterans.
Cats, birds, poison dart frogs.
You want your ball? You want your ball?
Frankie.
So of course I wanted to reveal the kangaroo. So at one point I said, don't call the kangaroo, let me set up on my sticks first and let me get the kangaroo coming into frame.
Hi, Lulu.
Lulu.
Hi, Lulu.
The resident, and you have Kangaroo. I was actually going to have the manager of the nursing home say the names of the animals. And I figured she'd say the kangaroo first, and I'd have to edit it so it goes at the end. But the way she said it just worked out great.
We have saltwater aquariums. Cats, birds, poison dart frogs.
And you have
A kangaroo. I forgot about her.
also on my list, B-roll with the manager Norland Snow with the kangaroo, SOTs with residents. I thought I'd try a stand-up, and I thought there could be some animal interactions. Shooting the kangaroo. I had this really stupid idea that I'd rig up something with skateboard wheels and a GoPro and wheel it in front of the kangaroo, but kangaroos accelerate much too quickly, and they go way too fast, and there was no way I was going to be able to keep up with the kangaroo. Plus, they don't like having cameras in their faces. Moments. We all want moments, but we can't make moments happen. But I think we can anticipate moments. And I thought with all these animals at this nursing home, there might be some animal interactions. And sure enough, as soon as I got there, I saw a kangaroo at one end of the hall and a cat at the other. So I quickly set up on my sticks and I got this. Also on the list, pictures of some of the other kangaroos that had lived at the place. A closing shot. I thought I'd get the kangaroo going away from the camera. And then for all the talk of kangaroos, this is not a kangaroo story. This is a people story. So I needed to find the people. And I found a guy in room 224. This home
We have saltwater aquariums.
isn't just for veterans.
Cats, birds, poison dart frogs.
You want your ball? You want your ball?
Frankie. We have a tortoise.
It's for
Hi, Lulu.
Lulu,
Hi, Lulu.
the resident, and you have Kangaroo.
A kangaroo. I forgot about her.
Something out of the ordinary for an assisted living facility,
What is that, a big mouse or what?
There you go.
but not for Norland Snow,
You're a good girl.
administrator
You are hungry.
and kangaroo caretaker,
I've raised squirrels and prairie dogs and skunks.
who a while ago noticed kangaroos at a farm on the side of the road
Stopped and followed the property to the house.
and got an idea.
Asked if I could raise a kangaroo in my nursing home.
That was 17 years
Elliot, Maddie,
and 15
we had Tilly,
kangaroos ago.
and then we had Charlie Brown, yes.
Now Lulu hops down these halls
The cats think she's a big rat. They're afraid of her.
with a simple mission.
She just hops down the hall, makes the residents smile, sits on their laps.
To be loved.
She loves you, Bern. Her job is to make them smile.
Lulu's 6 months old and she's still a Joey, and so she still likes to spend time in her mother's pouch. So instead, here, she goes for the next best thing.
Cute baby, huh?
A lap, like Dottie's.
They like to be snuggled because they're used to being in their mom's pouch.
Every afternoon,
Have you missed her?
Lulu hops into room 224.
There you go, my sweet.
and into the arms of John Hill.
And she will lay in his arm and go to sleep for about an hour and a half.
Since his stroke, there are many things he can't do. But one thing he can
You okay?
is love Lulu.
Lulu's really lovable. She's easy to like, and I like her a lot. She's my buddy. I love her so much.
Lulu makes him smile. It makes his anger go away.
How does she make you feel?
Wanted.
Makes me want to cry.
This is why, Snow says, the VA is home to all these animal therapists. To add a little more color, a little more spontaneity,
They do a lot of burping. They burp and they fart tons.
and a little
They don't care the way you look.
more
If you are old or young,
love.
they just love you.
Peter Rosen, KSL 5 News.